Hey everybody, how you guys doing? It is Tuesday, June 9th, 10:35 on the dot again. um it's been a few days since I made a video, so I'm doing that now. Just got back from my weekly trip to the fetus, so that was pretty cool. And I got 4 records to show you guys today that I did pick up. One, I just had to do it because I've seen it like 3 times now for the past 3 weeks. It's been there. Couldn't get it. I'm like, okay, you know what? We're just gonna do this. We're just gonna get it, and that's gonna be the end of it. So, and that record, everybody, is Tutu by Miles Davis. Yes, reissue, 180 gram vinyl. It is, oh man, it's freaking sweet. This is a fantastic Miles Davis record. Not my favorite, but it's Miles Davis. How can any album that he has be bad? It's like, I wasn't feeling that. This guy is jazz. He is jazz. Some people may argue that, some people may don't. But to me, he is what jazz is. If you know jazz, Miles Davis. First thing that comes to mind. Him, John Coltrane, huge. Ornette, Art Blakey. I mean, the list goes on, man. But this is fantastic. I got this on vinyl. I've had it on digital for quite a while now, but never got it on vinyl. So I'm gonna put this on a turntable day. This album. I don't know what it is about it. It's from the '80s, of course. It was his '80s kind of like electronic drum synth, era with him. But every time I listen to this album, I always think of like driving in New York City in a really nice car late at night, going really slow. I don't know why. It just seems like that type of music. I don't know. I just feel like driving it in New York City at night in like a super nice car, just taking it all in. It's fantastic. I'll go with my 2 ones that I don't know anything about, actually. Just got it. Looked at the cover, thought it'd be cool. And these albums are all jazz, so I've got a really lot of jazz finds. This is a freaking great one, too. Eric Dolphy, Out to Lunch. If you don't know this album, you have to go and check it out. Eric is fantastic. Freddie Hubbard is on this as well, so that's also amazing. Just a lot of people. Anthony Williams, Richard Davis, Bobby Hutchinson. This is great. This is great. Check out to Lunch. It is awesome. Another really good jazz album. Okay, now the next 2 I don't know anything about. Nothing. Nothing. All I know is that it's jazz. That's it. I have no idea when it was, who this is. Derek, if you know these, let me know. I have no idea. But I was just looking through vinyl, and I don't really do this very often, but when I do, I usually like, if I'm going through vinyl and I see a really cool cover, I usually kind of pick it up. Because it's one of those gems, you could find something that you have no idea what it is you put on, it's fantastic, it could be one of those, It may connect, it may not, but it's jazz, so I'm a huge jazz person, so I'm sure it will. Bill Connors. Does anybody know this album? Does anybody at all? Of Mist and Melting. I have no idea what to expect from this. Nothing. I have no idea what to expect from this album, but it is a jazz album. That's all I know. So we'll give it a shot. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I'll probably be playing these 2 first before the ones I know. So this one, this one is interesting. I was going through and I saw this. I'm like, what the hell is this? Like, the cover is, I don't know. It's David Murphy. Do you know who this is? Look at this. The fuck is that? I saw this. I'm like, okay, this is interesting. David Murphy. If anybody knows of him, is this really good? I got it sealed, as you can see in the corner there. So, I had to pick it up because it was $9. If it's used and it's that expensive and it's sealed, it should be something good, you know. If it's for $10. David Murphy, New Life. Derek, once again, if you know this, please do let me know if this is a really good one. I don't know. All I know is that it's jazz. Look at the cover, though. Like, what? What is that? It's like, what? What's happening? Like, what? This is released back in 1997, so I was 5 years old when this came out. Or maybe it was reissued. I don't know. So yeah, those would be very... Quite interesting. I was really going for a jazz find this time. Usually I don't really have a certain thing I kind of lean towards. But jazz was kind of the one thing I kind of really wanted to dig into. Once again, if you didn't see my last video, I do have release dates for 2. It is dropping June 23rd of this month. June 23rd is going to be a Tuesday. It's in a couple weeks. That'll be the digital release, like iTunes, Spotify, RDO, Tidal, Amazon, Beats, iTunes, Bandcamp, all that stuff. That is all going to be released on the 23rd. I will be pressing CDs, 20 of them, if you guys haven't heard that as well. That's not going to be until July, so that's quite a ways down the road, but it will be 20. It's not changing. That's how it always is. Sometime in July. I don't know when. It could be the beginning. No, I'm not sure. I know for sure it's gonna be July though. So digital release is this month, end of this month, and CDs are next month. So very, 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 very excited about that. Finally getting this stuff out. It's been in the works for about 9-10 months now. Just because my mind hasn't really been in the place where it should be. I've had a lot of stuff going on. So it's, you know, it's tough, you know. I've been through a lot of stuff, and it's hard to get back into this record because I think back to my first one, and what my, inspiration was, and it's just hard to go back to that, you know. It's very difficult to make the second full length because that inspiration's always going to be there. She's always going to be there, you know. Once again, you know who you are. You're always going to be my inspiration no matter what, you know. It's always going to be there. It was really hard to get back on the horse on this one. I don't know, I've been doing a lot of thinking and contemplating things. Not just that, but life and stuff, you know. I've been thinking a lot about stuff. So it's been a rough road with this record. I'm really pleased with the outcome, though. I'm really very happy about what I came up with. It's a very dark album for me, personally, just because it's seen a lot of different faces and a lot of different situations. I'm going to tell you a little bit more about it too. It starts off really, really slow and kind of builds up. It has 12 tracks. The first 6 is it's kind of really acoustic, stripped down, really laid back, and then it really gets into electronic stuff and just hits you. Like it starts, it's like a wave. It starts small and then gets huge and just climaxes at number 12 and just I'm really sure you guys will like it, so. So yeah, guys, keep your ears to the ground for that. It's going to be June 23rd digital, and CD's going to be in July, so please be on the lookout for that. Very excited to finally get this thing out. I've shelved it constantly. Doing it, not doing it, doing it, not do it, doing it, not do it. So finally got it completed, and it's good. So I hope you all feel kind of what I felt making it, so. Alright, I will see you guys tomorrow, maybe. Once again, I don't know. Could be tomorrow, could be next week, who knows. But yeah, I'll catch you guys soon, sometime soon. Have an awesome day.